Hey friend, Roger Christofferson here again. I was going to call this a first listen review, but I've probably listened to this 15, 20 times, so I don't know, we'll call it the 15, 20 time review. And the only reason I'm doing this one is because I don't like it when record labels do this, but they do it all the time. So if you came here to listen to somebody babble, maybe rant a little bit, you came to the right place, because I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do it about the band Rainbow. And they have an album called Boston Live 1981. Cleopatra Records here has got it as a new release today, as an unreleased concert. However, this has been out since like 2016. They have a tendency to do this. They did it with a bunch with UFO recently, repackage it and whatever. I don't like it when labels do that. I don't mind that they re-release it. That's fine, whatever. But when they try to make it seem like it's something that's not ever been released and it's brand new, and you go out and get it and realize, oh, I already have this with a different cover. It's kind of annoying. So the funny part is, I actually didn't know this was coming out, and I just listened to this album like a few days ago. I've really listened to this album a lot. Love Rainbow. Richie Blackmore is one of my favorite guitar players of all time. When Bent Out of Shape came out, I probably played that thing more than anybody in my house wanted me to. I absolutely love that album. I came into it with the Joe Lynn Turner era, obviously, because that's what this all is. I remember watching a concert. My friend of mine had MTV. I didn't have MTV growing up, so I took one of my VHS tapes over there and recorded. We had a concert on one of these times. We recorded it, dubbed it or whatever. I don't really remember, but I watched that concert over and over and over again. I think it was live in San Antonio, and I've watched that one so many times, even over the years. I still, every now and then, it's on YouTube now, so I don't have to worry about the VHS anymore, but I just love that era. And, that brought me to, obviously the earlier stuff with Ronnie James Dio. And I guess it doesn't really matter how we came to find Ronnie James Dio, as long as we did come to find Ronnie James Dio. So don't hate me out there, for going that route to find Ronnie James Dio, but that is kind of how it happened. And, love Joe Lynn Turner. He's actually still one of my favorite singers that's ever, come out, I guess. I don't know. I think I have everything he's ever recorded. He's still out there doing it. Love him. And this album, just get back to this again, just to talk about it a little bit. It's got, a lot of the stuff on there you expect to hear. So this came out before the Bent Out of Shape. It was the Difficult to Cure eras when this one came out. So it's got, Spotlight Kid, I Surrender's on there, from that era. What else is on there? Difficult to Cure. And, so it's got all those on there from that. But, he also covered, which I was, you don't hear too often on any of these other bootlegs. And I got tons of bootlegs of Rainbow, more than I can even listen to, probably more than I will ever be able to listen to in my lifetime. So it's funny that I've actually went back and listened to this one here. But it's got Love's No Friend on there, which is a killer song. Just really, really enjoy that song. And of course he covers the Dio stuff, Man on a Sulphur Mountain, Catch the Rainbow. And then we got a couple other ones on there. He's got Long Live Rock and Roll at the very end there. But, they cover Can't Happen Here, and Lost in Hollywood is also on there. I know I did that all out of order, but all those songs are on there. So if, you want a greatest hits, I guess, of the shorter Rainbow songs, except for Catch the Rainbow, that's a 14-minute version of that one. So it's all kind of condensed right there. There's, so many bootlegs out there that have other stuff that's has got Joe Lynn Turner singing all this other stuff. This is obviously not the whole concert. It's maybe someday we'll get that. I don't know, but of course they end with Smoke on the Water. They do a little teasers at the beginning of it, a couple other Deep Purple songs, but they end with Smoke on the Water. It's Richie Blackmore. He's, they're going to do that song. I was never actually, I shouldn't say that. When I first started learning how to play guitar, I was a huge fan of Smoke on the Water, and that led me to find that they have so much more, way better songs than Smoke on the Water. But that was, the door that opened it for me was that song. So I guess I can't complain too much. But this is one of the songs I never really have to hear ever again. Still, I guess it's still a killer song. Obviously, it's classic, but I don't ever have to hear it again. But these other ones, it's always fun to go back and listen to, and just listen to the different versions of the band that were doing this. And just Richie Blackmore in my ears can play no wrong. Even though when he plays terrible, it's still good. He's just got one of those magic touches where as soon as he plays one note, you know it's him. And for me, that's a good thing, and hopefully for a lot of other people. And it's just my little rant, quick little rant, kind of a review, not really, but it's a bootleg Rainbow album. It's going to be good. It's recorded well. Go get it. Don't buy the Cleopatra one. Go get the other one. Sorry, Cleopatra, but when you advertise something that it isn't, I'm not going to be on your side. But anyway, my little rant's over. If you have anything you want to share there, feel free. And as always, like, share, subscribe to keep this music alive, because this music is awesome, and I don't think it really needs any help, but do it anyway. Talk to you guys next time. See ya.